us is that it's got jokes. Well, you know, fantastic. Hey, everybody, we're back with America's sweetheart, Jim Gaffigan. Shall we get sommelier on this?
How's that nose?
Shall we do?
Yeah, so like some of the notes, I mean, I'm a bourbon nerd, but I'm new to the bourbon nerddom, and I've started to collect bourbon, which is kind of a red flag, right? Like there's, were there any signs he was developing a problem? I mean, besides the hundreds of bottles, probably no. But like, because some collections are impressive, but a bourbon collection is really kind of concerning, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It's like, what is going on here? My wife's thrilled though.
I'm getting like fresh mown hay on the top of this.
But you know, for me, it's like the viscosity of a higher proof. That's what I love.
Yeah. Well,
and again,
it's the legs you get on the higher
This is
proof.
the only way I've been exposed to vocabulary, is drinking bourbon. But
and the more you drink, the better your vocabulary gets.
Here's one of the things that this bourbon journey has really exposed me to, is that I find liquor stores fascinating. Think about it. Liquor stores always have super creative names like Discount Liquors, Bob's Bargain Emporium. Like, you'd never eat in a restaurant named Discount Beef. But liquor stores know they don't have to try. We're coming, you know? They could name a liquor store Loser Depot. And people are like, well, you gotta go in there anyway, you know? Maybe that's a French name, Loser Depot.
I lived across the street from a liquor store in Chicago for many years called None Better. None better, non-better. N-O-N better, non-better liquors. And they had a line out the door.
Yeah. And most businesses are welcoming and encouraging, but like in liquor stores, they kind of treat you like you're trouble. You know?
Yeah.
There's no chairs in a liquor store. Believe me, I've looked for them. And you know, there's just nothing that appealing about it, but I love the silence that you encounter in a liquor store. Everyone walks around all serious, like they're in an art gallery. They're like, maybe this will make the pain go away. But I love the liquor store.
Let's get back to comedy, just briefly.
Sure.
For the snippet of your attention that's still on comedy, Jim, you got a new album coming out of your special. The Skinny.
Yes.
Jim Gaffigan, The Skinny. Who did these drawings of your face?
This is a very rare opportunity where my children have ruined something I cherish. And so I intentionally did this. I had this picture that I liked, and my three youngest, I said, you guys can do anything you want to this. And otherwise, if I asked them to clean their room, they'd never do it. But they were happy to kind of, mess up this picture. And so those are my three youngest.
And change it to the big stinky.
Yeah, the stinky.
The stinky.
Just every insult, they could, and then on the back, they draw a picture. They always draw me as fat anyway, even if I lost weight.
Written by a stupid butt face.
Yes.
Yeah. And because your wife rides with you, and the most beautiful girl in the world.
There you go.
Isn't that nice?
That is good.
Somebody's sucking up to mom for
Right?
Mother's Day right there.
They know who's the power.
So how are the kids? How many you got now?
We've still got 5. And,
wow.
Yeah,
okay.
And it's like they're 12 to 20. It's like living in a psych ward. It really is. And I know that it's developmentally appropriate for them to challenge boundaries, but they're stealing my and I can't.
Like physical.
Yeah, so they're I'll just be like, why is my son wearing my coat? That's my coat. Why is my 15-year-old daughter wearing my blue jeans? Where are all my socks? Why am I sticking this gun in my mouth? It's just, it's taxing. Yeah. It's why you need bourbon.
Yes. His album, The Skinny, is available for pre-order tomorrow. His bourbon, Father Time, is available now. Mr. Gaffigan, everybody. We'll be right back with best-selling author Suleika Jawan.